Hello everybody, thank you very much for being here. Claro Beauty, Inside and Out, and with your host Claudia Lara, which is me. So here I am. Totally forgot how to film. I mean, totally. Jesus, you go on vacation for a little bit. I think that's what happens after 50. Anyhow, thank you very much for being here. If you're here, you probably, maybe you just found me or you've been with me for a while. So I appreciate that for sure, especially if you're back after me not filming for so many months. So I don't know where to pick up, right? Well, for one, my hair is growing. If you met me from the beginning, my hair was very short. Now my hair is growing. If you've been with me, you know that I moved from the state of Florida to the state of Washington, which is completely opposites in the United States. And the weather here is very different as well, as much as many other things. Now, one thing I have discovered about makeup, which I kind of knew, but now is for sure, is the way the weather is, the way the lighting is in outside in nature, the way the feeling, the state of the people around you changes. How you wear makeup, what colors you wear, what style, what textures, kind of cream versus powder. There's many things that do shift with weather conditions and lighting conditions and state of, what do you say, emotional state or estado de ánimo, where the vibe. I don't know how, there's a word in English, but can't come up. Anyhow, so that's one thing. So when I started the channel, I started filming a lot about luxury makeup, and I love it. It's one of my. It's actually gave me permission the moment I call it. I'm a collector versus I'm just a consumer or usual user. It gave me permission, and my collection grew tremendously, which now is going to slow down a little bit. But I did really enjoyed it. And when I first started, I was running, I was filming almost every day, and I was buying the new stuff, almost all the collections, etc. So it was a lot of fun. And the most important, it was getting to know some of you and the back and forth, and especially talking about something we love, right? Which is makeup. Or I love, which is makeup. And I don't wear makeup every day that much. And if you see, my looks are always very natural, at least hopefully nonchalant, easy, practical, because that's my life. But it changes my mood. It changes how I feel. It changes, I crave a specific color when I wake up. I dress, my outfits are always decided on the color I feel like wearing. Some of you are like that, or just me? For me, first is color. What color do I feel like? And second is texture. What do I feel like feeling? And nowadays, I only want to feel soft, cozy, comfortable. So nothing tight, nothing uncomfortable. And of course, my lifestyle now doesn't require to be all like put together. And so, probably if I was in a TV show or something where you have to see yourself, I guess that's a motivator to lose weight, to put things tight, who knows? Anyhow, I'm not there. But so where was I? Talking about the move here, right? So the first year I ran with the channel, then I took a course about YouTube, and that changed. Instead of making me propel to keep going to the speed that I was going, it kind of stopped me in my tracks, because it started asking about what was my motive, my motivation, my purpose, intention, the most important things when you do something. And at that moment, was just to share my love for makeup and be out here and meet you all or be with you all. But it did stop me a little bit. It slowed me down in introspection and going back to why and all of that. And then the move. So when we moved to Washington, the packing, the unpacking, the settling, the finding, all of that took over. And then the exhaustion. I got very tired. I didn't want to have to push myself. And you know, YouTube channel is push. This part I love. I could do this. But then there was the editing, as minimum as I do, the learning about the technology itself. So that is really what kind of stopped me a little bit, because the filming is fun. The buying the makeup I do anyways. So, but all the technical stuff kind of stopped me a little bit. And the exhaustion from the move and then the looking for homes. So I've been looking for homes because obviously I want to buy. Right now I'm in a rental, and the house is beautiful. This room is very, very basic, and I have it filled up because I put many things in it. I think my dog is about to come in because he wants to go outside. Archie, you want to come and be on camera? You have to come over here. He came to get the other two dogs because they're down here below. So Archie, are you coming? No. Okay. Well, as long as he doesn't bark, right? Let's see if you can see it a little bit. There you go. No. Archie, no. Oh my God. Rental. I was just talking about it, right? So you have to wait, Papa. You have to wait. There's my husband calling him. Hopefully. No. I'm going to have to take care of this. So I will be right back. Okay. Seems like he sat down, thankfully. So where was I? Oh yeah, if you're in my channel, this is, you know, this happens all the time, especially that we don't have our own place yet. Because when we do, I'll be able to take him outside. But right now, I don't want him to bark outside because we have neighbors close by. So it's being flexible with the move, and it is doing things a little bit restraining, even my voice, right? So I call it, I'm in a little bit of a seed, what do you call it, gestation, where I'm having to change a lot of things, and there's a lot of things before I can grow and expand. So I'm in that stage, and that's why I haven't been running and being consistent with YouTube. So here I am. It's the beginning of 2024, so Happy New Year's. I hope everybody had a good time. What are your new intentions for this year? Hopefully they're not like a huge list. Hopefully they're just a few, because if not, it gets overwhelming and then you don't get to do many. I should take that advice for myself, because I am doing quite a lot of beginnings. This one in this channel is not necessarily a beginning, right? It's a continuation. But I do have changes. And so let's get into those changes. And then I'll share with you my intentions for the year. I mean, probably not so unique, original, but nevertheless, they will happen. Well, which one should I say first? Well, let me give you my intentions, and then now let me give you, all right. So the channel first. The channel now is going to be Claudio Beauty, of course, host Claudia Lara. And the subtitle is Inside and Out. And I think from the beginning, I spoke a little bit about that, how I do believe the work inward is as important as the work outward. You know, how do you present yourself, but how you are with yourself. So this work inward, I do want to put it a little bit more out there. I think it's important. So I will be mixing both. So some of you might like it and some of you might not. I think part of it is some of the YouTube creators in luxury makeup are here for business, this work. And I do too. I do want to make some money, right? Especially to cover my expenses. But my purpose is not necessarily that. My purpose, maybe because of my age, I'm over 50, and maybe because I have other things cooking or working, which I'll share later on. But for me, is this I want to share my experience, my testimonies, my learnings, and this exploration perhaps even becomes a together exploration of the inward journey, inward stages, what we're going through. So, and if you want to know more about my biography, perhaps I do a video talking about that, which I have shared a little bit here and there with you all already. But so I want to start making videos mix. I will still continue to do makeup, and I want to talk about the inner beauty as well. And this idea that womanhood, part of it is to beautify. We just like to make places beautiful, wear jewelry, create makeup. You know, I'm not excluding the men's, but the woman for sure. So, yeah, this idea of beautifying from the inside out, from the outside in, however you want it. I mean, there's definitely this, I want to see you as much as I want you to see me, right? There's this balance and interaction that I hope gets accomplished with this channel. So that's very important for me to name, because that's what you will be seeing. So I don't want you to get confused. If you see like, why is she bringing these videos? Which I started by making some that says pondering. If you recall, I made a few that was about pondering certain things that were a little more deeper. So I don't know how I'm gonna bring it up. Perhaps I talk about those items while I apply makeup. That way we're kind of together. So that would be an idea. If I was applying makeup every day the right way, that would be awesome. But no, every day I apply them in 2 seconds. It wouldn't be fun. But perhaps I make it a ritual, right? Because I do want to try everything I got. And on that, perhaps I won't be buying so many new makeup this year. Who knows? We'll see. I said that last year. I was not filming, but I still did. But I want to try all of that I bought this year as well. So maybe we'll do a combination. I don't know how it will look like. So anyhow, that's it. I will continue to be looking for my home. So I wish I can bring you in, especially to all the homes that I've seen. I've seen some beautiful homes. They wouldn't apply to me because of my needs with the animals and everything, but it would have been nice if I was very technical oriented and I could blog it. But okay, that would be a bigger endeavor. I still would like to share with you, but it's too big for me right now. So no, I'll be doing what I just said. And just to close with my intentions of the year, I mean, might as well share them and speak them. With the move and the exhaustion that came after the move and everything, I gained a lot of weight. Yeah. So obviously, my priority, I've been doing all the medical tests, all the checkups, I'm fine, and so my priority was that, to take care of my health and to change an exercise routine and way of eating. So I've been doing that, and it's not easy. No, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time and chaos. You feel in the chaos. For some people, it's very easy to come up with the shopping and to cook and to organize their day and schedule. To me, it has been very hard. And it's hard because my husband has a very different kind of momentum that I do. So the combination has been hard. But I'm doing it. And so for me, one, health and diet and exercise. And so I'll be sharing more of that, because actually the diet is being inspired by another YouTuber. And the exercise program is also being inspired by another YouTuber. So this is how much they do influence, and I hope I can be an inspiration as well. Now, the problem is that I have very hard time with names, but I will link down below the two things that I've been sort of following. I mean, there's many things that I've been following and reading and educating myself, not just that. But I did tap into what they're doing. One is Tati. I think she's one of the #1 YouTubers. She's been a while in here. She's doing this exercise program. I think it's called Iron Challenge for 6 weeks. And I'm doing it too. And it is for free. And the name of the instructor, I will link it down below. I'm sorry, I don't remember, but it's free. So if you want to jump in and join, I'll put up the link. And I'll do another video with me doing it, so you see a little bit, and the equipment that I've been using. A lot of it I had, but if you wanted to start, and trust me, I'm out of shape. I'm not a beginner because I've been an athlete most of my life. I've done weights and many other sports. So I didn't start with the beginner program, but the Iron series is challenging for me, and the moving. And so I'll do another video explaining all that and setting a little examples here and there. So if you want to join something similar or that, you know, you can do that. Like I said, they have a beginner program. Perhaps you can start that, but he needs me. So, and the other thing is Abby White. She's another luxury makeup YouTuber, but she also has studied a lot of nutrition, and she does this detox, 2 weeks detox twice a year. And I subscribed to one in the fall, but I never got to do it. And so I have all the material, and I'm sort of tapping into that. I don't do well with big time extreme detox, and hers is not, but I don't go fully yet, because I'm trying to shift little by little. And so if you're interested in those two things, let me know in the comments, and I will make sure to do a YouTube video on those, so I can share with you exactly what I'm doing and not doing. But it will be a transformation year for me if I can continue doing that, which that's my intention. And second, of course, growing this channel with this mixture. And you heard me talk before, if you've been with me, where I've been dreaming this mixture and I couldn't figure out how, but I think I'm getting closer. So this following week, probably you'll see all about makeup, because the new releases, the spring, summer releases, Chanel, Dior, this and that. So I will do those. And then I will start easing into a little more inner beauty, and then combination of both. I think that's how it's going to do. And then, of course, sharing with you my little shifts from my intentions, health and exercise and nutrition. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to share. Thank you very much if you came to the end of the video. And if you want to see what I'm wearing, because I just made that video, it's all about Westman Atelier, one of my favorite brands, set. And this is for sale right now. It was $160 and it's selling for $96 on her website. So I really recommend it. That's what I'm wearing. The gloss, the blush, and the lit up, the highlight. So what else? I think that's it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to continue with me and seeing how this takes form. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.